What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Alma, Missouri. Let's get to it. That's awkward.
0313 cheered Dex 100. Papa Plow doesn't play, he quit school because of recess.
Bear, thanks for the bits. That was an awkward during the transition. Wow. Bear, appreciate the bits. He quit school because of recess. Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. Appreciate it, Bear. All right, Lefty, what's up?
Apparently just crashed into something, but yeah.
You just crashed?
Into the liquid manure spreader.
Bear, you're not supposed to, or Bear. Left, you're not supposed to crash into stuff.
Fine. No buff. It was in the way anyways.
That was F1 last night.
Qualifying was actually really interesting.
Are we mowing grass, or can we just, like, skip that?
I skip grass personally, but that's just
I
me.
think we skip it, right?
Not a big fan of grass anyway, so
I love grass. It's just we've been doing a lot of mowing lately. All right, we have no fields. I think things have been fertilized.
we got no fields.
Huh?
What do you mean no fields?
No weeds. Sorry, no weeds. No weeds. That's. Did we need to finish fertilizing 10 maybe? I feel like that's like really bad over here. And actually,
That's perfect in some areas. I don't know.
I don't know. Although no, I thought I don't know. We can just fast them today. Then we can spray. Foggy, what's going on? Casey, what's up? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome. It is going. Good afternoon, morning, whatever it is. This is Pearl Snap. This is Alma, Missouri. Failing on a Saturday afternoon. What else would you want to do? Take a nap. All right, I think left we were going to plant soybeans in our last two fields, which would be 3 and 9. Is I think what we were talking about the other night. Then we need to spray some herbicide across the road there in the new field.
That green card don't sell any good.
Yeah, that's the biggest one in the game, isn't it?
I don't know. That's why I was asking if it's any good.
No, it's not the biggest one. It's second biggest. 1,300 to 1,900 bushels. And then the big one would be the Demco at 2,200 bushel. Do we need a bigger grain cart?
We can, if it's on sale, we can sell one. We can sell the small one and get a bigger one, and
Mother bin.
You really can't beat it.
Bigger is better. Bigger is only better if you have the tractor to pull it. Otherwise, bigger is a waste of time. Depends on the application. All right, time to knock over the stack of herbicide.
Why?
Because I need herbicide.
That's just rude.
As soon as we got to take off the bottom, I mean, come on, why wouldn't it, right? Oh, right out of the middle. All right, don't touch them. They won't move. We have cows. We have cow power instead of horsepower. Okay. Hitch up the oxen. Let's get to work, boys. We're just going to drive away from that like... Yep. Nothing ever happened. Oh, that's going to take a journey, huh?
What is?
That tractor you just hired?
You'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Hey, you'll be fine.
Go buff.
It'll take us 20 minutes to probably plant all the fields, so.
Oh, I know. Fine. Yeah, Gazy, I don't know who started stacking them, but they definitely get stacked, and I think it's funny personally, so.
Gun_and_on just resubscribed for 26 months.
Got it around. Welcome back for 26 months. Do appreciate that resub, and we do need to give a, I kind of forgot. GM _ Hades resubbed while I was offline, so GG to GM if he watches this back. You know, I don't know if he will or not. Appreciate it. Unless, oh yeah, got it right. I'm doing great. How are you? I had a salad for breakfast, chat.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I feel all right.
You wake up sick and we just don't know it? Or?
Well, you know, first time was sick like all week. And I've kind of felt a little off, but I'm here, you know. Above ground and breathing. Those are two good things to be, yeah. Apparently somebody first time works with tested positive for, you know, coronavirus. Which I know is not as big of a deal as it used to be, but, you know. First time went and tested the other day, and he was negative. You never know.
No, come back, stop.
He was very, very sick for a couple of days there. Wanted my water to be solid and taste like dirt and grass. So it tasted like lettuce. I don't know what kind of lettuce you're eating that tastes like dirt and grass, but I had a nice oh, what you call it? It was romaine, like you know, you chop it up. I cut my romaine up with a pair of scissors. Why not, you know? And then can't be trusted with a knife sometimes, yeah. Ever since I tried to cut my thumb off that time. I don't really trust myself with a knife too much. The knife is still in my house, by the way. Yeah, tried to cut part of my thumb off. But anyway, that's yeah. That was a bloody story. Any hoozles, and then I had a whole bunch of taco meat I cooked up the other day, so I like heated some of that up and a little bit of cheese. I guess you call it a taco salad. I don't really know. It was delicious, and yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. Happy Saturday, welcome in, what's pappin'? What's pappin'? Salad talk with Puma and friends. I'm gathering that most people here probably don't eat salads.
That.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely have to add protein. I'm not just trying to I'm not trying to be a rabbit. You know? I don't eat Christmas lights, okay? I'm just saying. Yeah. I mean, knew what?
That it works for the rabbits.
It does, actually. I was watching the rabbit on my camera in my backyard and just walk back and forth yesterday, and I was like, I could take that and put some weird music to it. That would be, yeah. It'd be kind of funny. I think he was looking for Christmas lights.
Put a strand out just to keep him as your friend.
No, thank you. No, thank you. You eat salads, protein, cheese, and flavorful vegetables. Yeah, taco salad, or that's pretty much the only salad I'll eat these days. Yeah. But it was good. And, you know, hopefully it'll keep me from being hungry for the next, 10 hours, 9.5 hours. I had a lot of taco meat. I'll be honest. It was basically the salad was a vessel for lots of taco meat. Okay, that's pretty much what it was. So yeah, that's okay. And neighbor guy is cutting his grass again this morning. I was actually thinking about like being late today because of him like cutting grass like, I don't know, 15 feet away from me, and like his lawnmower's really loud. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a muffler on his lawnmower anymore. Pretty sure.
You know what you should do?
Take extra time when I cut my yard for the first time this year with my really loud lawnmower when he's like trying to enjoy time by the pool or something. Yeah, I should. You're right.
Or if you figure out what path he takes, just take some handful of rocks that launches against his house. I'll teach him to mow his yard.
I did have some salad with my taco meat, yes. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Left, that would be, well, see, first off, he's got cameras all over his house, too. So I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. I gotta, like, figure out what his cameras can see and then, like, sneak up on him with, like, spray paint. Like the true criminals, you know? Maybe set off, like, a little EMP around his house or something, you know?
There you go. Now you're thinking.
All right, cool. It's all jokes, Chad. It's all jokes. I'm talking about in a video game. I'm gonna send my ship in captive industry after him. Well, after I get some guns on it, maybe. Because right now it's kind of useless. But it doesn't even have fuel or crew right now in captain, so very useless right now.
I had to restart my map.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Did you run out? What'd you run out of?
Maintenance parts and then fuel and everything. It was my pet heads fell off very quickly.
If you run out of diesel, maintenance, or food, it snowballs quickly. Those are kind of the three things that keeps the map going.
Then on my second map, I thought I was gonna have to restart it again.
Oh yeah.
I ran out of maintenance again while I was waiting for copper to like get online.
Yeah.
Apparently, while digging into the side of the mountain where the copper is, it takes amount of time, and I had to keep buying copper plates from the neighboring colony.
Yeah.
But it's stable now.
That's good. Dre, what's going on, man? How are you today? Welcome in. Test a generator on that side of the house for 12 plus hours. That's great, except for that's right next to where I'm at. Well, you know what? I could test it tomorrow when I go to the farm. Just like fire it up and then leave. And just let it sit out there and run all day. No, I think he knows my streaming schedule and like just tries to be annoying because this guy seems like that kind of guy, you know? He just seems like he would go out of his way to cause like annoyance to other people, you know?
Is it got any shrubbery? I got a semi.
Shrubbery? If you hit his shrubbery with your semi, I think the cops are gonna get called. Because he doesn't have anything near the street. So he's watching me now. No, I think he's... No, he's not cutting his grass. Somebody else is cutting their grass now. I don't know about where y'all live, but like once one person fires up the lawnmower, everybody else got to go, well, Fred cut his grass, so I got to get my lawnmower out. Which I kind of almost wish, I don't wish, but I kind of, like an HOA situation. But like we don't have one of those. But like everybody cuts their grass on Saturday from 10 to noon. Or, you know, something like that would be lovely. Just get the annoying loud. Just I cut my grass on Sundays or Wednesdays though. I'm the loud annoying neighbor, Chad. Hi, it's me. Ask me if I care. I don't. Alright, is that the only weedage?
For now.
That is the only weedage, okay. Oh, hey, that tractor's coming back. Left. Doesn't have a front end, but, you know. It'll buff. It'll buff. Pizza, what's up, man? How you doing today? What's poppin'? Welcome on in. All righty. Actually, speaking of the cows, are they fed?
A little bit, but not much.
Okay, they're at 2 out of 3. We need to fire up milk. I know it's the wrong time of year, but milk needs to be sold. It needs some milk. Oh, and I think I need to go move corn, too. We'll move dry corn. Chilling, ready for some warmer weather.
There's a little bit in there.
What, milk?
Corn. There's room.
I just didn't know if there was enough to finish trying it.
Should be enough. If my quick math is correct.
If the quick math, uh-oh. You know. Oh, yeah, okay. No, there's room. There's room. Yeah, okay. I thought it was going to be closer than that, but there's definitely room. Definitely need to get milk going.
Make sure you send it to the dairy first.
To the dairy. One of these already set? No. Alright. Everybody ready for the big eclipse on Monday that nobody's going to be able to see because it's going to be cloudy everywhere?
Be able to see.
You got Radar Omega, and it's great. Awesome. Radar Omega is great. It's great. You betcha. I'm here for it. We're hauling milk. We want to fill up at milk load. And where do we want to take it?
To the dairy, make sure it's topped off.
Dairy's going to be a production, right? Okay. But yeah, can't wait for the solar eclipse that nobody's going to be able to see. I kind of think we might not even leave our house, by the way. Yeah.
He's gonna have to go, what, at least 2 hours? Probably? No, like an hour and a half.
I was tempted to go to, like, Pinkmeyville. About an hour and a half away, right?
Mm-hmm.
But with so much of the country being under cloud cover, potential cloud cover, you know, if say an area like Pinkmeyville's not cloudy, bro, there's going to be like a million people in town. So I don't know if I really want to do that. So, you know, because like some people are saying like, I forget how many like millions of Americans are within driving distance, but it's like a stupid high number. Stupid high number of people. So I don't know. I mean, it is like, you know, the last one for 20 years. So it'd be cool to see it, but at the same time, like, I could watch a YouTube video of it. You know?
Then you can't say you've seen it in person.
I know. And I remember how just incredible the last one was that we saw. So it is a total solar eclipse. So yes, it is the same. It's going to be, obviously it's over a different path, or the totality is a different path. So it comes up through Texas and then goes out through like Maine. So it's like, you know, covering a very populated part of the United States, you know? And that's why it's like everybody's making such a big deal of it, because so many people are going to be like either in the path or close to the path where they could go and see it, you know? It was overwhelming back in 17 when it, you know, it's cool, man. It's really hard to describe, but it's cool. You've experienced it once, it's enough. Okay. I want Dad to experience it. Because in 17, Dad was at work. And in 17, like, the St. Louis area had a partial eclipse, but you just didn't get like the full effect like we did. We went out to Fulton, Missouri, and that was in the path of totality. So we got the full experience. Yeah, because another one's not for 20 years, at least across the United States, right? And yeah, Pops, if he's, you know, God willing, he's still here, but let's be honest, you know, it ain't gonna happen. Now, the other day, he's like, yeah, you can just wheel me out in my wheelchair. And I was like, oh, God, Dad. Like, be 95, you know? Yeah. So, that, yeah, chances of that are probably not that great, let's be honest. So, that's why I'm, like, all about wanting to go see it, so Dad can truly experience the full, and it's not that, oh, it gets dark. That's not the cool part. Yeah, it gets dark every day, you know? Although this dark is different. Because it's a 360 dark. It's not a sunset dark, you know? But, it's seeing the, Coronas or whatever they call that when, like, when you're in full totality and then, like, you can see the like peaks and valleys of the moon. You can see that, and it's incredible. So that's the part that I'm looking forward to. So if we go a little ways, the problem is we're going to be like everybody else leaving Missouri. You know, we're either going to go across 70 or we're going to go down 64, or we go south in Missouri on 55. But like, there's so many people that really there's no good option. So, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing yet. And then with the cloud cover, I just don't know. I don't know. 50% this time? Yeah. You just stopped your work for a bit. Well, gun show, I mean, I might be in a small town out in central Illinois. Come say hi. I don't know yet. It really depends on what the weather forecast is going to look like. Because, you know, we could drop down to like Cape Girardeau or maybe go a little farther south of Cape here in Missouri. Because that's like Cape Girardeau is like in the path. Like perfect path in totality. So we could drop there, or we can go to Illinois, or I don't know. We had an invite to go to Texas, but obviously it's a little last minute for that now. My brother wanted us to go to Texas, but there's a chance of rain in Texas, so sounds like he might be missing out on it. I don't know. I don't know. I just, it's a cool event, and you know, obviously not something you see every day, and yeah.
Let's all go to Maine.
Let's go. Go hang out with Sean. Sean, we're coming your way.
We're invading, Sean.
Invading.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, Gunrun. Yeah. Who was I watching? Oh, it was a Ryan Hall video, his, like, extra channel. He's like, you know, if I was traveling to see the eclipse with like budget wasn't a problem, he goes, I'd go to Maine. I'd go to Maine. I'd go to Maine. So like, how many people are changing their plans from Texas, you know, to go to Maine right now? Did you see the Airbnb rental map left? Need to post that in Discord. It's incredible. You can see the path of totality on the Airbnb rental map of like the bookage, like what's booked and what's not booked. It's great.
Probably everything's booked now.
Yeah, everything in the path or near the path, yeah. Yep. And I think it was, I forget who it was, but they're like, the chance of like, you know, because cars are very dangerous. Driving down highways is dangerous, you know.
Big T_Tom just resubscribed for 64 months. 64 months. Wow, is this update 2 for caption of industry? The farming is so in depth now. Wow.
Tom, thanks for the 64-month tier 3 sub. I appreciate it. How's it going? How's your captain going there, Tom? Appreciate it. But like, you know, there's going to be so many more people driving down highways that like the amount of car accidents.
Scruff 4646 just resubscribed for 27 months. What? Scrap, thanks for that resub for 27 months. I appreciate it. But yeah, just like the amount of extra cars on like say Highway 70 leaving St. Louis is going to be insane. There's going to be accidents. Like, man, I just don't want to deal with all that, you know? Stay in my house. I can watch it on like YouTube, right? The Eclipse? Probably.
How much money is people spending to watch 3 minutes?
But it's... Have you ever seen a total?
Oh, I don't know. I probably slept through them last time.
Autocorrect sucks. You almost lost it all when you went to the bathroom. Tom, hit spacebar. Just say it. Pause your game. That sucks, man. It's amazing how fast that game can go. It's from completely stable to, oh my god, I'm in a dust spiral. Watch, it's gonna be cloudy. It's supposed to be. Supposed to be. I think a ton of people are going to go. The fact that, well, so to me, there's 2 factors that are going to make a lot of people go to this one. 3. One is the location. You know, it's one thing if it would hit like, you know, Utah and Wyoming, you know, like the less populated states, right? The fact that it's hitting very populated, you know, part of the country, let's be real here, right? That's 1. 2, did I say 3 things? I meant 2. Anyway, the second point is that, you know, we did just have one back in 17. And anybody who got to see that one, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people that saw that one are like, heck yeah, that was cool. I want to see it again. And like telling everybody else, like, yeah, dude, they're really cool. You need to go check it out. Like when you're in the path totality, it's incredible because it is, you know? So I feel like those two factors are gonna drive up the amount of people like actually checking it out, you know. So because I know, like, I'll tell everybody if anybody asks, like, yeah, you know, we're thinking about going, we're not sure, go. If you're anywhere close to it, go. It's awesome. So that's my 2 cents about it. But yeah. And I know there's people who are like, well, it gets dark every day. It's not the same. It's not the same. Especially when you get to that point where you can actually take off your, like, Eclipse glasses and, like, during totality. And, oh, it's so cool. Oh, hotels, motels, Airbnbs, Verbos, all that. Every kind of rental, anything is, oh yeah, I guarantee it. Yeah, even the scumbag. Apparently Twitch doesn't like the word scumbag, by the way.
Oh, we got the skipper.
People are making a week long. Wow. Well, I'm sure if you go down, like, maybe south, there's people that are doing that kind of stuff, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, like, say St. Louis maybe gets a little bump in, like, occupancy for hotels and stuff, like, starting, you know, tomorrow night, or tonight, tomorrow night, whatever. You know, because you could spend time in St. Louis and then drive an hour and a half to 2 hours. Some Airbnbs are going for over 4K. Wow. Nebraska is in the south. The hotels where you live are already packed. Nice. Nice. Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised, it's not just the path, but like widen that out by an hour or two. Because it's not that big of a deal though. If you're coming from say Nebraska, and you stop off near St. Louis, let's say, maybe not in St. Louis because it's not safe, but you spend your nights there, and then I can see it. Kimmy will be proud that I got the miss spot. I don't leave skippers. What are you talking about, Buggy? Ranchers renting out spots for people to camp well. Left, I got you, dog. I got you.
I
Less than
really
shambles.
Like anytime I go to activate my GPS, it folds my planner and then back up, start, unfold, refold it.
I got you. Don't worry about it. We're fine. No skippers. You betcha. Only the best here, all right? We'll call it no skipper farms. But we do have captains. Yeah. Add the eclipse charge. The special eclipse charge. I can see people wanting their grass, especially if they're going to host a party and stuff. Sure. It's no different than lawn care guys going out and cleaning up yards before Easter. People are going to have an Easter party at their house. No different. Although, back in the day, I definitely had people that I cut grass for that just because it was a holiday, they wanted their yard to look nice. You know what I mean? So, thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What happened? You want to see the shadow? Jacob, I feel like I remember seeing that from, maybe not from the ISS, but from like satellites back in 17, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Or maybe it was like a graphic, not like real. Yeah. Eagle fan, I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome in. What's poppin'? What's up? Oh, hey, Black Hat, it works today. Thanks for the bits. Computer. Roger, Tom. Well, how often does the ISS fly around the world? Nothing says it. Depends on the path, right? I don't know how that'll work. Should be interesting though. I'm sure there'll be. There will be a video, right? 90 minutes, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm sure NASA will be all about it.
So if we sold our small Kenzie,
yeah,
we would only pay like 10 grand for that green card on sale.
Okay. Good.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's fine. Eagle fan, I'm on a server, and right now my buddy Lefty's in here with us. Lefty. Alex, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Unless they spy, I have to cut the feed because they spot something. Well, it's true. I think there's like 24/7 cameras from the ISS, right? I think so, right? Pretty sure. Wow. Am I at same time streamer? No, I only stream here on Twitch. What happened to Tom? There was a tornado. Tornado. Ripped that sucker right down, man. We sold it for room. sold it for room, and I keep wanting to put other sheds there, but it's kind of one of those things where I haven't really felt like designing the rest of the homestead, so I haven't done it yet. But someday we'll have sheds there, maybe. Probably not, but it's the thought that counts, right? Yeah. It's the thought that counts. So maybe we'll put some sheds in someday. I'd like to have sheds, but I also don't feel like designing a homestead. Plus, I was going to do it all on a test map first to, like, you know, if I didn't like this, then it's, like, not a big deal to delete sheds and spend a bunch of money. Although we do have money right now, but I have a feeling we're going to spend that today.
I have a feeling some combines are getting purchased.
I keep waiting for one to pop up on sale, and it hasn't happened, so. Yeah, possibly some combines. Combines, maybe some land. Can you design the homestead? Yeah, draw it up in CAD. Oh, man. I mean, I don't want to change the cow barn, the sheep barn. I like where our bale storage is at. The only thing I would do with those is maybe back them up a little bit, give a little more room there. I like where the shed is that's on the map. The grain bin's fine. The house is fine. Basically, just the area where the horse barn was. So yeah. What's wrong with Tom asking if you can? Okay. Hello, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh man, but yeah, I wanted to go on the test map and throw down some sheds. Figure it out. I'd like to have somewhere to park all of our semi-trailers. We have so many trailers. The most amount of semi-trailers I think we've ever had on a map is this one. It's kind of insane, to be honest.
We can kind of slim it down a little bit.
Yeah, we don't need those flatbeds. I mean, the lowboy's cool, the flatbed's fun, but like, we don't. So we gotta keep the lowboy for bear, right? Yeah.
And then we can drop the to normal grain trailers.
The Wilsons?
And trade it in for a Super B.
Trade, yeah, that's true. We could. We definitely could. I'm impressed how the Super Bs work on auto drive. Quite well. Had to make a few adjustments, but nothing bad. Nothing too bad.
But for the time being, I didn't upgrade this green cart.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. We don't really have. I mean, the 8R is probably.
It's the only thing that would technically pull it, but
yeah, that's fine.
I'd say.
It's all good.
I mean, 1,300 bushels, plenty enough.
Pretty good. You got rid of the small Kinsey, right?
Yeah. So we went from 850 to 1,300, and we could technically jump it up to like 1,700 if we really want to.
Okay, that's fine. It's all good. Right, we'll have to get, well, have to do fast time another day. We'll have to spray again. Over here. You roll after you plant, Foggy, to make it good seed to soil contact. Yeah. Good seed to soil contact. That would be the reason. And especially, well, in some areas of the country, they do it to seed to soil contact is part of it, and then packing rocks back into the ground is part of it too. In very rocky conditions. That's what land rollers are used for.
That was mainly for smoothing the ground for the grain heads.
Well, smooth the ground by getting rid of the rocks, yeah.
If there's no rocks, but they're just doing it to smooth the ground.
Oh, you're aware I started over yesterday, Obos? Gotcha. You know, it happens. Live and learn. Build a diesel refinery earlier. Or distiller, whatever it's called. Build it soon. As soon as you get it unlocked, build it. Although I almost got in trouble with copper last night too. I ended up saving that one, just spoiler maybe, but like I ended up saving that one just barely. Just barely. I almost got in trouble with copper. But I think where the map's at right now, and I'll know more later when I go. I'll probably go in there tonight after stream, let's be honest. But the map is pretty stabled out now. As long as I keep dirt moving, the map should be okay. So, should be okay. Got something once Monday. Macho. I don't know. I don't know. It depends what Pops is doing Monday, but I could maybe start up a little early to play some Captain on Monday. Because I'm definitely playing it Monday night, but I don't know what Pops' schedule is for Monday. What he wants to get done, I don't know. Oh, Monday's the eclipse. That's what we're doing Monday. We're going to the eclipse. Oh. Oh, man. Monday's the eclipse, and then something else happens on Tuesday that I can't tell you all about. Well, kind of. I can kind of tell you guys about it. But yeah. I mean, I'll be here streaming Tuesday. Something's happening in the background, too. Oh, yeah. Or potentially. I don't know. I talked about it with Tony a little bit. There's a tractor on sale on an online auction. And the tractor looks kind of like a piece of junk a little bit. I'm not going to lie. It's like all original paint. It's not a fancy tractor or nothing. But Pops just said that that would be a fun tractor to mess with. Like, okay, Pops, don't challenge me now. Don't do it. So, I don't know. I don't know. What?
One these days.
First time? Yeah, right, Blackhead, okay. Now it has to do with another tractor that we don't need. But we kind of want.
The one you showed me?
Did I show it to you?
I think you did. We was looking at tractors for a while.
This is the one with the cultivator on it.
Oh yeah, you did show me.
Yeah. I'll talk about it more later when somebody's not home. Because I don't know if he can open the door and like hear me talk without me hearing him. Good headphones, you know. Hashtag Game of Thrones, you know, I'm just saying.
I remember that Game of Thrones
Dude. I gotta figure out when House of Dragons coming back, and I want to get my HBO like a little before. I want to rewatch House of the Dragon, the first season, before the second season comes out.
I swear it's been...
Sorry, I have no horsepower. I can't shift, apparently.
I was wondering why I was going so fast and you look so slow.
I literally hit the plus button on my keyboard, okay? Go faster! Go faster!
Rocking in your seat.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh man. But anyway, there might be something cooking. We'll see. We'll just leave it at that for now, okay? Might just be.
It might cost you more than a case of beer.
It might. Yes. Maybe a couple. How much does a pallet of beer cost?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, right. Yes. Where's Trent at today, by the way?
Something to do with his uncle.
No, I figured he was sleeping from playing captain again all night.
Well, so it was about 2 or 3 o'clock, and he said he had to go to bed because his uncle needed him.
Oh.
If not, he would be playing Captain Industry till 7 o'clock in the morning, and wake up at noon. And his life was in shambles last night.
Oh, man. Gotta love when there's an update for a game and, like, you know, we're just all into it. I think it's great that so many of us are playing it.
Did Bear start playing it finally? Or
He played it last night for a little while, yeah. Yep, he did. And it was interesting because, like, you know, he was asking questions and stuff. Obviously, he's a new player, and that's fine. I'm not, like, ragging on him for being new. But it was like, oh, yeah, maybe I should explain how this works just in case somebody hasn't played the game before, you know? So it was kind of a cool perspective to, like, have him, like, I've got 300 and something hours in the game, but, like, have Bear there too. It was kind of cool. It was really cool. Hey, Gal, what's going on? How are you today? Well, welcome in. So yeah, it was really cool. It was really, really neat. Black Cat has an idea. What's up? And then the coolest part, and I'm gonna shout it out again, was Captain Zoof coming in last night, who I think is the community manager for Captain of Industry. He's on the Captain of Industry team anyway, and he's the one that made the season 2 or the update 2 trailer that's on Steam. Like, that's what he does. And he came in and was super cool and nice and just talking about the update. And not trying to sell anything. It was really cool. And then I said, well, let's just do a random giveaway just for funsies last night. So we gave away a copy of Captain Mystery. And before we could even open the giveaway, he sent me a code for a free copy. So we gave away a copy from Captain Zoof himself, which was pretty cool.
That's nice of him.
Yeah. Yeah, he was giving me, yeah, we were joking about, he took all the screenshots and made the tutorial for the game. And I was like, yeah, I have a problem with those. And, like, we were giving each other grief about it. It was funny. I should do a Let's Play / oh, God. Black Hat, I'm not the person that people should be learning from.
As evident as last night.
Yeah. 2.5 hours in. Hey, boys, I got to restart. I'm out of diesel. I don't think I'm the tutorial type, like, guy. Like, I'll be more than happy to answer any questions anybody has for Captain, but, like, I'm not the tutorial guy. That is not me. That's not me. No. No. But yeah. But it's a good time to play. It's really fun. I don't think anybody should play the game how I do, though. I'm just saying. Like, this is how I do it. It's not how you should do it. And, you know, sometimes I'll do stuff in video games just because that roller was moving. Just because it shouldn't be done. Like, this is the normal way to do it. I'm going to do it this other way. You know? Just to be different. You thought I was the Captain of Industry? I don't know about that, Stars. Just remember, I'm the captain now.
Like
great.
Captain of Lost Souls.
Great line from a great movie. I'm the captain now. Just saying. I'm the captain of not having any diesel fuel and having to restart your map. That much I can guarantee you. Okay, we can go another day without feeding the moo-moos. All right, you know, ever since I ate that salad, I've had just this overwhelming urge to cough. Maybe I should never eat another salad. I think that's what it is. Just an overwhelming, anyway. Kind of weird. But I'm the captain now. Wait, just I'm the captain. Wait, line. All right, we have weeds in 3-9. You want to work on that left, or you want to feed cows?
What?
3 and 9. Spray herbicide.
Actually, you might want to look into the shop.
Uh-oh. There's a grain card on sale.
Keep rolling.
Another liquid manure applicator for 55% off.
That's what I was thinking. I mean,
We could probably sell the one we have and make money. Or we just buy this and have two, and that would be amazing, right?
if I know we was thinking about a second one, so
Yeah, we can pull the trigger on that. I like it.
make Trent happy.
Trent does like spreading manure, doesn't he?
It's what, 2 silage and 1 grass?
2
correct?
silage, 1 hay. Wait, was that the big one or the little one? Did I just buy the wrong one? That would be funny, wouldn't it?
Oh, look. Might want to look. Make sure.
You might want to sell that back. Oh no, we're chilling. It's the big one. Sweet. Now we can really put down some slurry. Wouldn't we have to? We should put a storage tank somewhere and like build up a lot of slurry. Like silo, don't we have? Does that hold 132,000 gallons? Okay. Oh, or there's an extension for hold 686,000 gallons. Good Lord. Tom's like, that's rookie numbers, bro. Tom be pulling up on jobs where they pump like millions of gallons. So. Anyway. The Oxbow army gets stronger, chat. Two floaters now. I don't know if you call that a floater, but 2 manure and slurry. Manure tanks. Let's go. We can't like use this right now, but that's okay. It's all good. So actually, if we were gonna put in a storage tank somewhere, where would we put that? Because I kind of like the idea of maybe a storage tank, right? Well, I don't know if we need it. That does hold like 1 million liters at the cows, so.
Is the milk full at the dairy?
I would assume that truck probably isn't moving, right? It's chilling. I gotta move it. Actually, here. Send that to the bin. To the window. To the wall. Alright, where else we sell this? Across the way, it's a restaurant or something, right? I prefer keyboard and mouse, actually, for Farm Sim. I don't like, I'm not saying I don't like, I used to use a keyboard and mouse, and then I changed to, I started on a controller because I came from Xbox, right? So I started on a controller, And then I went to a wheel, actually. I went to the Farm Sim wheel. Back in the day, the old SciTech Farm Sim wheel. I don't know why that just sold like that. What is going on right now? That should have sold just as like one. What the
Our server was.
heck was that? Holy Hannah Montana. Is it something with hiring this truck? What did we do?
Built the server?
I don't know what's going on right now. Every time. Okay, no, we're good now. What the heck?
No, I think I know what it is.
What do you have going on?
I know what it is.
What?
I was trying to put bells in the
Oh, that
thing.
shouldn't matter. That shouldn't matter. We do it all the time.
By hand?
Yeah. Oh. We got that going on. You're doing bales. Well, but the feed mixers are on auto drive, right?
Oh, no, it's not doing it.
Is it only semi trucks that have the problem? Because like,
I think it's semis.
welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? Because we do that all the time with those guys on auto drive and load by hand. Yeah. What the heck?
Cause yeah, now it's not doing the weird thing.
Guess I'll just drive the semi truck. Good lord. That would work actually, Obels. Yeah. We got this here. Southwest. Yeah, we don't own that yet, but we could eventually put a tank out here. Yeah. We could make a whole manure slurry storage complex. Because that sounds like a smelly good time. This here, that corner. Got by that field, but yeah. I don't know why. I swear we've had milk running and stuff and it hasn't been a problem. Huh.
One of these bells over here is cursed, which is a possibility.
I mean, I could try it again. You want to crash server?
I mean, you might want to save first.
It's okay. We'll just go play Captain. Oh, man. Good old Captain. I bet Trent's having withdrawals right now. He's probably like shaking, you know? Man. Just saying. We don't have manure. Yeah, true. Well, if this map ever gets an update, apparently we're going to be able to have more cows, so, in the same barn. So, that means more manure. Just saying. But, yeah, that update's been, as far as I know, it was sent to Giants like a while ago now, so. Like at least a week ago. I don't know what's up with that.
We need bells for the sheep.
Okay. Alright, you guys are still moving bells by hand, right?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Guess we'll do a little bit of driving then. Holland. Hit that cruise control and let's go. Lock it in. So because of the way I captured like other people's games last night in Discord, I've got Discord as like half of one of my like ultra wides right now. The Discord's massive up there. Just saying. I don't have Starbase open for like the first time in like, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years. It's kind of weird. Judge, what's going on, man? What's popping? But I can see Discord. I see we got called out for being in Discord last night, too. Just saying. We'll have to use a secret channel next time. No, that way nobody knows. We don't want anybody to know.
F1's tonight, by the way.
Is it? Maybe I'll come back for it tonight. What time?
I'm gonna look now.
Beast Mode, what's poppin'? How you doing? Welcome in. What's going on? Because last time I said I was coming back for it, I totally did.
Race is at 1 a.m., so it'd be midnight your time.
That's not terrible. We do a little race watching, a little Captain Industry playing, you know?
I was thinking.
Not bad. I'd have to make that happen.
And it's Japan, so the cherry blossoms are in swing.
All right. Because I'm here for the cherry blossoms. Yeah.
Did you know? So, it's really, you know how we have like an allergy, like season map or whatever. Well, they have a cherry blossom map for all the when all the cherry blossoms bloom in Japan.
Oh. Interesting. There's a car there. First off, this is Alma, Missouri. All good. All good. Welcome on in. Chilling Beast Mode. Let's go. Cherry blossoms are big in DC, right?
Think so?
I think so. The only time I've ever been to DC, it was January, or like end of December, early January, something like that. So it was cold and miserable. And I gave up my coat because people I was with didn't have enough coats on, so it was terrible. I was frozen by the end of that day.
I can't imagine why.
Because I didn't have a coat on. And it was end of December, January. I mean, there wasn't any snow on the ground, but like, dude, it was cold and windy and rainy. And I'm wearing a t-shirt. Oh, man. Because I gave my coat to somebody because I'm a nice guy like that. Never again, chat. Never again. I almost got hypothermia that day. But I was being a nice guy. So. Yeah. I don't even know if I could, like, if that person even said thank you. Rude. Rude.
Coming up. Most people are ungrateful.
Yeah. Very. Especially that person. We're just gonna go with that. Am I gonna tell you who it was, Chip? Probably not. No. Probably not. That's we'll let the past be the past on that one, you know? Just know that I was very, very chilly in DC that day. All right? Very chilly. Would like to grow a cherry blossom tree? Interesting. Interesting.
Bert _ 1997 _ just resubscribed for 34 months.
Mr. Barrett, thanks for the 34-month resub. Hello, how's it going? Actually, it was not that person, Mr. Burt. It was that person's younger sister. Yeah, younger sister, so. Yes, like, you know, yeah, the younger version of, you know, Yeah, we'll just go with that. So we'll just go. You know, it's good when there's a ding in the. Oh, okay, it has not. Okay, all right, all right. Did you see a bale that wasn't full out?
Which one? Was it the grass
I don't
bale?
know. Hang on.
The
Bring him
first
in.
tractor is forage.
Like it? Which one? Where's it at?
It was a grass bale. I was trying to get rid of it.
Uh-oh.
I think Left might have stole it. Whoopsies.
Criminal. Call the police, chat.
It's fixed now.
Okay, so Pops is leaving, y'all. I want to go back to this. I want you guys to tell me that it's a bad idea, but I should do it anyway. Okay? Hear me out.
That
He
should
actually-
be good on food though.
Is he actually in his truck or not? I can't tell. Hang
Yeah,
on.
they're good on food.
Okay, so there's a tractor on sale, guys. It's on an auction. But it's at a place that's just up the road from the farm. It's like halfway between my house and the farm. So it's like 6 miles, 7 miles from the farm, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's on an auction website, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And it's an old old tractor. It's a red one, or it was red once upon a time. Okay?
It's
And
seen better days.
I'm not going to talk too much about the tractor, but anyway, Dad flat out said, like, yeah, I'll bid on the tractor if it goes cheap enough. But it's like, I don't know, a couple $100 right now. It's not like crazy money or anything. But I already think he's kind of like, yeah, the tractor would be fun to mess with, but I don't want to spend any money on it, you know? Dad has a birthday coming up at the end of the month.
Do it.
Okay? And I talked to Tony about this. Okay? To have Tony register for the auction and try to get the tractor. And then just have Tony show up at the farm driving the tractor. And then just jump off and like throw the key to Dad, you know? And then like obviously I'll pay Tony back for the tractor and yeah, I'll make it worth his time, right? But like I don't know what this tractor's worth. It's a bucket, let me tell you. But if Dad says that would be fun to mess with, well, you know, we already tried this whole surprising Dad with the tractor once, but like my siblings got involved and it was like an hour away and it just didn't work out. This one I could literally just have Tony drive in the lane at the farm.
Could you
Sure.
use it with the cultivators?
Yeah, we would mess around with it, sure. It needs a little fixing. Apparently it has a fuel leak and it needs a battery, but whatever.
That's
Those are minor.
Minor,
things, though,
very
really.
minor. Yeah.
if you really want to, you can tear it down and rebuild some of it.
Big Al, I don't appreciate that energy.
Do we want to cut grass for silage?
Only if we need it.
We have 109 bales left.
We should probably stockpile. We should probably do like a field. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it takes forever.
yeah. So not a lot. We just need to do a little bit for that.
Big Al, we could find room. Yeah, we could find room. Don't appreciate that energy, sir. But how cool would it be? And you know, even if we took the thing to the scrapyard, we could get like half our money back, probably. You know. Maybe this is encouragement to like get rid of some of the other stuff that we never use and don't really want that we still have. Just saying. Maybe it's encouragement, you know. We don't own any old what's it called? Internationals. So, you know, it'd be like if an old John Deere came up for sale. I would probably, you know, try to pick it up because John Deere, right?
And the left picks the awkward shaped field to do too.
Why not? It's the
That's our
bigger
highest
field.
yielder. Yeah. That one makes more bales than any other field that we have.
Then we just do 2 fields.
Probably could do 2 fields, to be quite honest.
Do 5, don't do 7's. Like 7 might as well just get put in the CRP program.
Why?
It doesn't yield anything. Tomcat with the deer emote. All right. So anyway, chat, I don't know, like, the dilemma is like, what do I tell Tony is like a top end? You know, this thing's kind of a bucket. So,
Well, kind of unique too.
It is. That's cool.
So we can discuss it later.
Seeing the expression. See, that's the other part of it. Like, if I can pull this off, I would try to film. Try to have at least have my phone rolling to try to, like, capture Dad's reaction as, like, there's a tractor driving in the lane, you know? I'm just saying. We kind of tried this, you know, back with the Alice that we bought him, but, like, this one could just be so much better. The only problem is the bid ends during, like, Tony's work day. So I don't know if Tony will have, like, enough time to sit there and, like, try to bid on this tractor, you know? So, yeah.
A lot of auction sites have it to where it'll go up to, you can have it set to go to a certain amount.
Oh, true. If it costs more to fix it, then leave it. Spiral, you wouldn't like my LSB then, would you?
I just said, is it more than a case of beer? Then
what do you guys need me to grab? Wrapper?
Wrapper.
All right.
Pepper Baylor or whatever.
I'll go
I got the bailiff.
I'll go. Oh, there's our other semi. I was wondering where the other semi was. I'll go grab Wrapper.
Yeah, I checked out. I see there's a semi checked out there, so I checked before I mentioned get more bales.
Yeah, that's the one that I used for bales, and I forgot. Put it back in the yard. Because I'll tell you flat out, the Alice B that we worked on, it cost me $300, and we'll just say, thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? No, I'm not trying. This is not like a flex or a brag or anything, but like the radiator costs more than that we put in the tractor. So, you know, yeah. But, you know, it was almost a year of, like, nonstop just, like, building memories and having fun with Pops. And that's really what rebuilding that tractor was for me. It was more, yeah, we rebuilt the tractor, but, man, we made some good memories. And Pops and I got to hang out and spend a lot of time together working on, like, a common goal, you know? And that's invaluable, if you ask me. So, yeah, we put some bucks into that tractor, but that's okay. And that's kind of how I feel about this international too. It's like, if Dad says it'd be cool to mess with, well, by golly George, I want to make that happen, you know? So, what else am I supposed to get Pops for his birthday, you know? I gotta get him something. And it's Dad's 75th birthday, and like none of my siblings want to do anything for his birthday, and it's like, well, that's kind of sad, you know? So we gotta do something for Pops, right?
I guess another thing we need to get going too.
So,
we need to spray.
yeah, I might jump over and do that actually while you guys are bailing.
Okay.
Because we can always, of course, play this Wrapper.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of works.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
We
But,
might
you
just
know,
need a kick in the butt once in a while. But.
Yeah, once in a while. Dude, I don't know what everybody else does for their, like, parents' 75th birthday, but, like, a party at a restaurant, like, you know, invite a bunch of people to, like, a banquet center or something. I don't know, something like that I feel like should be done, but nobody in my family wants to do anything. Plus, it's a little late, because he's kind of coming up, so a little late to plan something like that, you know? Oh, yeah.
These bales out of the way enough for you left?
Not for GPS, but it's fine.
Exactly, Wolf 6. Yeah, exactly. And trust me, I understand, you know? I definitely understand what you're saying. So. And that's the other thing, you know, like, why not do something kind of random but cool for Dad? Why not, you know? Why not? So I just gotta, I don't know how crazy I want to go with it, though. Gotta get with Tony, though. Figure it out. So yeah. Because apparently he went to this like lunch thing the other day for like a bunch of people that like lived kind of down by the farm, people that grew up there, whatever. They have like a reunion once a year. And it's the first time Dad's ever gone to it. They've had it for years. First time he's ever gone to it was just the other day. And he was talking to guys at that thing about that tractor and, you know, telling them like, yeah, it'd be cool to have, but I don't want to spend any money on it. Well, okay. Pops doesn't have to spend money on it. So.
Fair, he said he didn't have to spend any money.
Yeah.
So you didn't have to spend.
Exactly. Besides, I like scrap iron at the farm, you know? Exactly, Big Al. That's, you know, 75, 80. Like, I feel like those are, you know, you have a big party like that, right? I know from my uncle when he turned 75, like my cousins threw him like a huge party, right? You got to celebrate those things, man. You got to celebrate them. So, yeah. But it's all good. Last year was a disaster. We like went to a like the it was kind of a half surprise for Dad, and like we went to a pizza joint. He thought it was just going to be like people from my house. It ended up being like pretty much everybody that lives in the area, like immediate family, siblings and stuff. But like nobody even said happy birthday to Dad. Like it was just really awkward. Nobody said anything to Dad. And then like they couldn't even wait for like Dad to get there because we purposely made Dad kind of get there a little late so everybody else could get there first. But like nobody even waited for Dad to like eat. Everybody was like done eating and sitting there all grumpy when Dad even got there. And it's like, y'all just are different, you know? Like it's amazing that we grew up in the same house. Just saying. I just question it sometimes, you know? Like we all grew up in the same house when we all turned out so different. So, yeah. So that's why I'm not actually telling, like, even I don't think I've even told first time about this tractor. Like, I'm not telling anybody. I'm just gonna do this, like, I don't want to say on my own because I'm not, but like, I'm gonna do this without my siblings knowing about it. So I think that's the better way to do it. So, yeah. Instead of being from the real family, it's going to be from the Puma Plow family. How about that, chat?
There you go.
There you go.
I mean, technically, we're still owed a stream, so.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking about this morning, Black Cat. I was thinking about it. I think my father would like Captain of Industry. If I could just get him to sit down and, like, play and like start designing layouts of factories and stuff, I think he would enjoy it.
Oh, speaking of like games,
here we go. Factorio. Yep.
No, I have a game to replace our Phasmophobia streams.
Oh God.
Which one's this? Link it, send me a via DM and I'll take a look at it.
You would probably like Left. Let's put it this way. It's actually like a really like random fun game.
Oh boy.
John should be worried.
I'm always worried. Yeah. Always. Always worried. But yeah, and especially if I can like film his reaction to it. Yeah, that'd be great.
There you go, Left.
Do I dare open it?
You can go right ahead.
Am I gonna not sleep tonight if I open this?
Maybe?
Yay. That's okay, I'll just have like Captain of Industry. Why is it in 3x4?
Because it's that kind of, it's
Oh.
interesting.
so Trent can't play this in his ultra wide, huh?
I don't know.
No, there's screenshots where it's.
Yeah, I played it in
Okay.
6x19.
What is going on? I don't think I want to know. I closed it.
Like I said, I think we have a game to replace Phasmophobia.
Anyway, I think my pops would enjoy Captain, like the like the engineer side of his brain, you know. I think he would like it. He's always like, you know, engineering stuff for the farm and whatnot. Like whenever I come up with an idea to build something for Christmas, I always go to him and he like figures out how to make it, you know? Like he's all about that.
Yeah, I have to figure out how to make Christmas trees.
We have a whiteboard and everything at the farm now, okay? We're like official. We're just one lab coat away from holding our first like class down there, okay?
Fair enough.
Just saying. Welcome to Redneck University. We got a welder and NASCAR on the TV. What more life do you need? Yeah. Actually, when do the Battlehawks play again? I have to look that up. I wonder if it's today or tomorrow. Or maybe not till next week. I don't know. Don't worry about that TV. About the right fourth of it turns yellow when it's cold out. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's warmed up now, so it's back to actually working. We never did replace it. We were gonna buy a new one around Super Bowl, never did. So it just kind of turns yellow. It don't hurt nothing. But boy, when we're watching Judge Judy and she's on that part of the screen, she looks real funny. Okay. Like, I didn't know I was watching The Simpsons. Wait a minute. Oh, man. Funny right there.
Boggy tipped $25. Put this towards the tractor fund. My dad passed at 49, 19 years ago this year.
Oh,
I
dang.
still miss him often. I hope the plan works out, or at least he has a good birthday.
Thank you very much for that. I think it said 25, right? I think so.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much for that. I'm sorry you lost your dad at such a young age. That's crazy. That's good. And that's kind of part of where this is coming from. Like, obviously we lost mom right before she turned, or right after she turned 70. And like, why not? You know? Why not? So we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Gotcha. Oh, Bells. Yeah, true. True. You were a little occupied last year. That's okay. So I'm going to get with Tony and we'll figure this out, man. And the reason I don't want to buy it is I don't want, like, because it shows for the person's name, although you might be able to put a fake name. Might be able to put a fake name, but I just think there's something funny to me about Tony showing up at the farm on a tractor. You know, there's just something funny about that.
That would be like the weird thing.
I know.
Like just
because at first Dad would be like, "Oh, Tony bought a tractor." Like, no, Tony didn't. Well, he did buy a tractor, but I'm gonna pay him for it.
It's yes and no. He did buy a tractor, but it's not his.
And Tony actually knows the people that are selling the tractor because he spread fertilizer for him like 2 weeks ago. So maybe they would let him like store it there for a little bit or something. I don't know. I haven't figured out all the logistics, but I just think it'd be super fun to make it happen. You know, so would be super fun. What day of the week is Dad's birthday even on?
Tuesday.
It's okay. I'm not gonna tell you what day, but yeah.
I just guessed.
It's not a Tuesday.
It's Friday.
No. I gotta quit saying no because you're gonna figure it out.
We're down to 5 days.
He's not hanging out with Rebecca Black on Friday. Okay, let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way. Oh yeah, there's Tomcat.
Waiting for that.
Oh goodness. But yeah, so I think that would be, yeah, I think it'd be fun. You betcha. So we're gonna try to make it happen. Hopefully, either we get the tractor or we run that sucker up for somebody else.
There's the thing. Have a plan B. Make someone else mad.
Well, the plan B is just, hey, Dad, I tried to get you that tractor. Sorry, it didn't work out.
Turns out the other person that was bidding against you is your dad.
Yeah, right. Well, I already see. So I planted the seed today. Because last time I looked, the tractor was like mid 200s.
Yeah.
And, you know, the whole joke has been like, well, if it goes for like $100, I mean, you can't pass it. You know, you could just drive it to the scrapyard and make money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so today I was like, man, that tractor, it's going for way too much. Like planting the seed already. Like, don't bid on it, old man. So.
Yeah, you know what's like stupidly expensive, and I don't get why still.
A lot of things.
Well, like, I understand, but I don't understand at the same time. Is like a mini front loader.
Okay.
They're like 50 grand.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Yeah. I want one, but they're stupidly
they're so
expensive.
Yeah. The only complaint, of course, it's a fat guy problem, but like your footrest, it's not really made for like a bigger guy, right? So it always hurt my back standing on the couple that I've run, because there's not like room for my belly, you know. So you know, it's fat guy problems, but we've had fun with it. We've had well, where Dad works, they have one. We've had it to the farm a couple times. Actually used it here at the house one time to pick up a tree stump, or like a good majority of a tree that we cut down for the neighbor. Picked it up, threw it right on the trailer. It was great. Yeah, like the stand on the back type, right? Like it?
No.
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 Oh, you're talking like a little bob, like Larson's have? Like a just a small regular skid steer, all right?
No, like an actual front loader. But mini.
Like a little John Deere front loader type style.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
know what you're talking about.
Okay.
It's only got like a 2 or 3 yard bucket.
Yeah.
Okay, so people that watch Larson Farms on YouTube, it's Little Bob. Yeah.
Maybe I'm not sure.
So they have it's a Bobcat brand skid steer, right?
Okay.
But it's so tiny, like you can barely fit in it.
Yeah, this is kind of, but this is more of what
I thought you were talking about like stand behind.
Nope.
Those are fun.
No, I want one that I can pick up like a.
Oh,
Like
like
pick up logs. Like this is like an actual front loader.
that's like a small wheel loader, I would call that. Articulated
Yeah, wheel loader, front loader, they're the same thing.
Kubota. Okay.
Okay, so maybe John Deere's a little bit more expensive.
It is. They are. I've looked at several of them.
All right.
They are not cheap.
Oh dear me. Oh dear me. $134,000.
Yes.
$204,000.
Yes. They are. Why they are
Good
this expensive.
Lord.
You might as well like the
Buy
small
it.
front loaders. You should just go buy a front loader and it would be the same price.
Just buy a tractor and a front loader with a loader on it.
That's also the thought too, but the problem is the similarly priced tractors are too light
Sure.
for the amount that you pick up
Yeah.
to pick up with the front loader.
Good gosh.
Yeah.
Man, oh, there was a place. Oh, there was a lawn care business that closed up. Well, they sold out, and then they had a loader for loading like salt and stuff, but they only had it for like a year.
Mm-hmm.
And they completely replaced like every hydraulic hose on it when they got it and all this stuff. I want to say they sold it for like 30. Something like that.